we have another injury update from Jalek Swoll, and it's not a good one. If you remember qualifying, or if you missed qualifying in Birmingham, he ended up pulling off, and what was originally reported as an ankle injury is now confirmed as a right Achilles injury. Now, if you remember, last year in 2025, he missed all of Supercross and the beginning of Pro Motocross with a left Achilles injury, and well, it sounds like this year is probably shot for him again. Posting on his Instagram saying, quote, "Felt like I was finally back to form, was comfy all day, was P3 in qualifying, and hit a weird pocket in the rhythm that did some damage, unfortunately. Not gonna lie, shit sucks, is no other way to put it. So much time and investment is put in to compete at this level, and setback after setback has definitely tested me mentally. But at the end of the day, as it's contract year for me, if that was my last race day as a racer, I'm absolutely proud of the accomplishments along the way and what I've achieved them through. Big thanks to Official Triumph Racing." Now, that was on his personal Instagram 3 days ago, and as of today, as I'm recording this, from the Official Triumph Racing Instagram, saying, quote, "After his incident in Birmingham, Jalek has unfortunately been diagnosed with a damaged right Achilles tendon and will undergo repair surgery this week, followed by a period of rehabilitation." Now, you can probably just go by the timeline that happened last time he had an Achilles injury, but kind of just means another shot year for him. I mean, it's a sad thing, stuff like this. You look at, I don't want to compare him to these guys because you don't want that comparison for the injury side of things, but you look at McAdoo, you look at Faulkner, the same guy, same kind of thing, injury after injury after injury, and they never really got to the point of being able to stay healthy and compete for a full season. Now at 25, which Swoll is, he's obviously younger than those two, but I mean, it's still not super young, and he's been in the 250 side of things for a while. You don't want to see something like this for these guys. I mean, all they do is this. They ride bikes, they train, everything that they do revolves around it. Eating healthy, always exercising, doing everything they can to be competitive and have their body at the best point it can be. And when stuff like this happens, and it continually happens, it's got to just be mentally draining. I mean, if you're just hurt all the time, every single year, you look at like Cianciarulo, what a incredible career, or what could have been such an incredible career if he wasn't hurt all the time. How many surgeries and injuries he had to work his way through and deal with. And same thing for Swoll. I mean, one Achilles tendon right into the next year. I mean, it's a big thing. It changes your daily life from just walking around, and hopefully, knock on wood, he can heal and maybe make some part of the motocross series. I don't know. I would doubt it at this point though, with surgery and healing time, and then just getting back to race fitness, or however you want to say it. But hopefully, knock on wood, he can get back and see where it goes for a contract year for him. But so I'm gonna leave you guys, comment down below, tell me what you think. While you're down there, make sure to like, share, subscribe, do all the fun things this platform allows you to do, because it does really help me out and I appreciate it. With that, I'll see you later. Peace.